Hello, my name is Jesse Holland and I'm making this video to discuss which dispositions I possess that will make me a successful teacher, as well as the dispositions I need to work on before becoming a teacher. I'm also going to discuss which qualities I believe are important for professional educators to display. I'll start things off by first discussing the dispositions I already possess that will make me an effective educator. The three dispositions I'm most strong in are reflection, compassion, and dedication. Working as a paraprofessional, I'm constantly thinking of new ways that I can convey learning material to students so they can better grasp the information. I consistently analyze what works well and what doesn't. This is something teachers must do frequently, considering the various learning styles students possess. My ability to show compassion towards students allows me to see things from their perspectives and to consider how they may be feeling or what they might be going through. Having this disposition will enable me to tailor my approach as an educator in a way that shows students that I care about their mental health. This will help me to connect with students and to build strong working relationships with them. My third strongest disposition is dedication. My commitment to evolving my methods of teaching and communicating, as well as my commitment to being a positive role model, will enable me to be a successful teacher by ensuring that I'm the best version of myself for my students. When I consider the dispositions I need to work on before becoming a teacher, the ones that stand out to me are having high expectations, fairness, and advocacy. Working in special education, sometimes it can be difficult for me to assess whether students are putting forth their best effort or if they're doing the bare minimum while pretending that they don't know any better. I'll have to work on getting to know students so that I can challenge them to grow their education. Due to my occasional difficulties understanding what different students are capable of, it can sometimes be difficult for me to implement a sense of fairness in the classroom. There have been times where I've set loftier expectations for students that appear to be more driven, while setting smaller goals for students that are less willing to participate. Students can sometimes sense that imbalance, which seems unfair to them. So this is something I need to be mindful of and work toward correcting by setting higher standards. I hope to make a more equitable learning environment by doing so. The third disposition I want to improve on is advocacy. There have been times where I've advocated for students a little bit by communicating to teachers that they need better resources for their learning disabilities. However, I don't think it's something I do frequently enough. So I'm making it a goal of mine to be more cognizant of students' needs and to help them access programs or resources that can help them overcome any learning deficiencies they may have. Because it's a teacher's duty to make sure their students are put in the best position to succeed. Now, qualities that I believe all professional educators should possess are patience, clear communication, and a sense of humor. Having patience is essential for all teachers, as they're required to teach students with different learning styles and capabilities. There are times when certain students require extra time and attention, so by demonstrating patience, teachers can prevent students from feeling insecure and keep them focused on learning. Being a clear communicator is crucial as well. Teachers need to be able to communicate instructions for assignments along with classroom expectations. Failing to do so can hinder student success and make it difficult to evaluate student performance. My favorite quality that's important for teachers to possess is a sense of humor. There are times when teachers and students become stressed. Having a sense of humor can alleviate some of that stress in the classroom and create an atmosphere that makes students enjoy coming to school. So that concludes my video on the various dispositions and qualities needed for me to be an effective educator. Thanks for watching. Bye.